So we're doing enhancing learning, and today we're going to be talking about three tech supporting ELLS, definition, and UDL. And we're going to be starting off with Francisco.
So my topic was technology integration for English language learners, or better known as ELLs. The topic focuses on using digital tools to support language development, vocab growth, and student learning. It's not about using technology just for entertainment or replacing teachers. It's about using technology with a purpose to make learning more accessible and engaging. My highlight was using Cybraryman's educational websites. It's a website that's basically a hub of free and curated resources for teachers supporting ELs in their classroom. In that website, I found a link that took me to an article about from Reading Rockets, and it talked about teachers using videos along with read alouds. So this would probably be for like kinder, first, second, for students who are still learning English. And it talked about how short videos paired with interactive read alouds help EL students learn vocab more effectively by providing visual and audio context. And then using the Triple E framework, I gave it a 9 out of 18, and that was only because there was the limitation that teacher guidance remains essential and technology supports, but does not replace the teaching.
Okay. So the tool you were looking at, it's called Reading Rockets.
The one that I saw from our teacher's post, it was a Cybraryman's educational websites.
Okay.
And inside that website, it gave me the option to click on this link that led me to readingrockets.org.
You said this was a majority for, you said K to third. Sorry, you might have cut out. I don't know what grades you said.
Well, you know what? It didn't really give grades, but I'm a first grade teacher and I can totally see myself using, videos along with my read alouds so that my EL students could not only hear the words, but they can actually see like what they are, what they mean. So
Right.
I'm assuming it's probably for kinder, first, and maybe up to second.
Okay, I did definition.
Differentiation?
Yeah, I've been having trouble pronouncing the word, but okay.
You're good.
So it's when there's all these different resources to help meet the needs of all the students, and it gives them all different ways to learn and supporting them in their own styles and being able to see what their abilities are and what their strengths are. And it helps make learning more accessible and engaging for everyone. It's not giving every student the same assignment, and it's not a one size fits all approach. The tool that I focused on was Edpuzzle. It's a platform where teachers are able to go on and they can like embed any type of videos, whether it's like TED Ed videos or from YouTube or from Khan Academy, anywhere. And then they put it onto Edpuzzle, and then throughout the video they embed questions, whether they're open-ended questions, multi questions, and it just kind of helps the teacher see that the students are actually watching the video because you can't fast forward, and that helps them see where the students are at, where they're having trouble at, their strengths, where they can work a little bit on. And it's easy to use for both the teachers and the students, and they both have access. The teachers are the ones making the assignments, and the students have easy access to it. Limitations I had is that it does require the internet, and so that means like you do need a device. So for students who don't have a device at home or easy access internet, it may be a little difficult to give out homework assignments with Edpuzzle. Also, if you make a video and it's too long and there's too many questions or not enough questions, depending on the length of the video, it can make the student lose focus. Making your own videos can take some time. I gave it a score of 15 out of 18. I like that the students get to actively participate when the videos are a good length. It gives the teachers immediate feedback on where the students are.
This is something that you can use within the classroom that you present like an activity.
Puzzle, it's a website, it's a platform, and then yeah, you will do like an activity. Like you on the platform, you make an activity, and then you give students access to the activity.
Awesome. And then that's like a whole classroom style thing, or is it individual? Like you design the activity like it's individual or like a whole group thing, or can you
Well, when you're designing the videos, you can design them like depending like on if you have the groups, the kids in groups, or you can if I mean if you want to design one video for every single student, you go ahead and do it. But you are able to if you would like.
Okay.
So do you think these like ed puzzle things would last like for like an hour or like
No,
less maybe?
no, I don't think they will last an hour. Maybe like it's just kind of like an activity, so maybe like 15, 20-ish minutes.
Okay, so for my portion, I did UDL, which is also which stands for Universal Design for Learning. First, I'm going to talk about what is UDL. So UDL, the Universal Design for Learning, is an educational framework that helps teachers create lessons that are accessible for all students. Instead of teaching every student the same way, UDL encourages students or teachers to provide multiple ways for students to learn, stay engaged, and show what they know. What UDL is not. It is not a curriculum or a single teaching strategy, and it's not only for students with disabilities. It's a framework that benefits all learners by making instruction more inclusive and giving students different ways to participate and demonstrate their learning. The tool that I chose is UDL Tech Toolkit, which is a website that provides a lot of different resources for teachers and students. Instead of it just being like one app that focuses on something, it's a collection of a lot of different tools organized around the standards of universal design of learning. This toolkit includes tools for reading, writing, communication, organization, creativity, and accessibility. For example, one of the things that it provides, one of the accommodations it provides is a text to speech tool, reads text aloud, speech to text tools that let students discuss their ideas in their own way, graphic organizers to help students plan their work, and media tools that allow students to create videos, presentations, or audio recordings instead of writing papers. It also includes accessibility features like translation tools, speech or screen readers, and closed captions. This tool fits really well with UDL because it supports the three main principles of UDL: multiple means of engagement, representation, and expression. Students can access information in ways that work the best for them and stay engaged through different learning activities it provides and demonstrates what they know using methods that match their personal strengths. According to the Triple E framework, this tool, I scored it an 18 out of 18 because it provides so many different things. Uh, it scored highly in engagement because it helps students stay focused and actively participate in their learning. Um, it scores highly in enhancement because it provides scaffolds like text to speech and graphic organizers that help students understand concepts more deeply and demonstrate their learning in creative ways. Lastly, it scores highly in extension because the tools are free and available online, allowing students to continue their learning outside of the classroom and building the digital skills they can use in their daily life.
I could totally see how that gets an 18 out of 18. It kind of just checks off all the boxes, huh?
Yeah, it was really cool, except I didn't dive super deep on like all the um links and resources it provided, but I'm assuming like yeah, one of them is going to be like engaging because
Oh
there's
yeah,
so many.
that's really cool. I'll have to open that up and check that out.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll
see
have to send
the
you
website.
the website for it. It's really cool.
Yeah, she even added a link to it.
Okay, yeah, for sure.
It's at the bottom, right? The
Yeah, the UDL, it's the here.
sites.google.
Yep.
Is it that one? Yeah.
Yeah, it's really cool. It's giving like a bunch of different uh like text to speech like free materials. It gives you like graphic organizer tools, study schools, literacy tools.
All right, then sounds good. Thank you guys for joining.
Thank you.
Thank you guys.